am the reincarnation of Pocahontas. Pocahontas is my 13th great-grandmother. My dad is related to her by blood, and my mother and grandmother on my mom's side are related to her through John Rolfe, her husband. I found this picture of Pocahontas on the internet, and I was already convinced spiritually that Pocahontas was there. I really wanted physical proof that I could be her. It just jumped out at me on Google. We have the same neck bone, we have the same nose shape, same cheekbones, the same ears. I was like, oh, well, this is real. If I go to the canal walk in my city and they're doing tours on the boats, I'll have flashbacks of men on the boat in red kind of shirts, sailing shirts, white pants, and black ship hats. And I'm just looking at normal people, and it'll just flash back and forth between reality and back then, and it's so weird. People looking at me like, what is she looking at? And I'm looking at them like, do you know who I am? Because I see who you are. I've lost a couple friends because of it. I went to work one day with my makeup on. They had a huge problem with it. They made a scene saying I was gonna cause controversy. It's very intense pressure. Knowing that you're reincarnated and being that person of who you are and reincarnated. Because then there's that story of everybody saying, it's Pocahontas' fault why the colonists came and they stayed because she was so friendly. My purpose is to bring healing between the colonists and the natives. I want to be the portal for that. I also want to bring Pocahontas' reincarnation to the fullest and live her best life while I still have it.
I'm sorry?
Please help my daughter.
You think I'm crazy? Now you think I'm a...
What
did that just
do
make
you
your
think
feeling
about
worse?
that? I asked her...
She's not wrong that she is 13th generation direct descendant of Pocahontas.
And that's on John Rolfe's side.
No, Pocahontas and John Rolfe had children.
Right.
One of them is our ancestor.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now it's a different story.
It's not a different story.
What do you mean it's not a different story?
And this happens all the time, that she misremembers something and then thinks that we're lying because it's changed in her mind.
Are you sure that you guys aren't just delusional? Because I'm going off what you're telling me.
Let's just assume, for argument's sake, just purely hypothetically, that reincarnation is a thing and that she is a Pocahontas reincarnated. Why would that interfere with you having a job and being a contributing member of society? And how would that explain you being combative with people? And it just doesn't add up. It sounds like a very convenient excuse for not pulling your own weight.
I don't think so. I have to disagree with that.
Well, you can disagree with it, but the facts suggest that you use it as an explanation for why you're not accepted by society, and you paint your face up and go to work and they don't.
I only did that one time.
Well, I would think it would only take once. This is how you showed up for work.
I was very upset about it. Yeah,
Right.
that is how I showed up for work. I was very upset about it, and instead of, just me not saying anything and letting it distract me from my job, I just, I didn't see anything different, I just went ahead and did my job like I was supposed to. I just had on face paint. I didn't see any difference in it.
Yeah, well, how'd that work out for you?
I left.